Hi guys, welcome to my very first YouTube channel video. I'm so excited that I'm finally getting to film this. This is the third time I filmed this video. I am so freaking frustrated that I can't get it. This is so hard. Props to you guys. I cannot. But yes, for my very first YouTube video, I wanted to do like a Q&A so you guys can get to know me a little bit better, you know, because like es como si subiera un video y van a decir, pues si esta pleba de dónde salió, like qué pedo con ella, quién es. Entonces le pregunté a ustedes que me hicieran preguntas y yo las iba a contestar en este video con una condición de que no se vayan a pasar de golosas, y de todos modos me hicieron unas preguntitas muy acá. So, para empezar, esta fue la pregunta más hecha. Me la preguntaron como 6 veces. ¿Qué fue lo que te inspiró a hacer tus videos? What really inspired me was other YouTubers, you can say, that live here in Colorado. There's 2 of them that I actually watch, Simply Celine and Blanca J. You guys should check them out. They're super dope, super cute. The fact that they're actually making it, you know, that their YouTube is growing and growing so much every day. You know, typically when you watch a YouTuber, they live in California, they live in New York, they live in Florida and places like that, you know. And to me, what really catches my attention of these YouTubers es que son bien humildes, you know, son bien prácticas, son simples, son únicas. Y eso a mí es lo que me inspira, you know. Yo quiero hacer mis videos who I really am, you know. I'm not gonna front like, oh, spinning around in my G-Wagon, you know, when I really don't have a G-Wagon, you know. So I want to like show you guys the reality of my life, you know, not like the typical YouTuber life, if that makes any sense. Next question, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? So my career, I want to be a mechanic. I'm still in between auto mechanic or diesel mechanic, and in 5 years I'm for sure gonna be done with like my certification, is that even a word? And all of that, like mi título y todo. And the school I actually want to go to offers they offer internships with big companies like CAT, Chrysler, Volkswagen, Chevrolet, and places like that, you know, like to put your skills that you are learning to the test, you know, and you can actually get like a real job doing it, you know. So it's something I really look forward into. I also want to look forward into building my business. I do want to have like some sort of shop in, if I go like, especially if I go for auto mechanic, like tener mi propio taller de mecánica, you know. That's something I'm looking forward into beginning to build. Next question, what's your favorite hobby? What do you do for a living? My favorite hobby, I like to read, and I also like to take pictures. I like to go outside and take pictures of the plants, little bugs that I see crawling out, anything. I love taking pictures. Crap, my phone is gonna die. And what do I do for a living? I go to school and I go to work. What are your favorite beauty products? I don't have very much beauty products that are my favorite for now. I have like 4 of them. 3 of them are primers and 1 of them is a powder. That's pretty much it. I'm still currently on the hunt for new beauty products. But the very first one I'm going to show you guys is this oil control primer mist by e.l.f. This one was around $7, I believe, 7 or 8. And it looks like that. It does work. It does the job, you know. It's pretty affordable. I do recommend it. If you have oily skin, go ahead and try it out. It might work, it might not. Just go and try it out. It's super cheap, by the way. And then I have this one. This is the poreless face primer by e.l.f. This one is really bomb. I was honestly shook at how bomb it came out. Just those 2, I wear those 2 at the same time, in conjunction with this Professional by Benefit. I have really huge pores, and this is bomb to fill in those pores and make me have the illusion of baby soft skin. And then the powder I use for now is this Revolution one. I also like the Airspun one, but this one is probably the one I pick up most, and it's low-key my favorite. It looks like that. Sorry, the label's kind of worn off, but you can get it for around $6 at Ulta. That's all I have for beauty products. Oh, I also like Morphe shadows, like Morphe palettes. I should have gotten those, but yes, Morphe shadows are so affordable and so workable with. I just love them. Sorry if you guys hear coughing in the back. My little brother's super freaking sick and he's chilling right there. Since I'll be doing random videos as well, may I be your volunteer in at least one of them? BNA, yes, of course, I will be honored to have you in one of my videos. You are so hilarious and your personality is so bubbly. I would love to have you as one of my guests. Wildest thing you've done? The wildest thing I've done, so I'm such a super antisocial person. I cannot come up to a random girl and just start a conversation. That is not me. I don't know why. So this one time I went to a ranch party up in Bennett with my friend. Ranch party in Bennett with my friend Yesenia. Moral of the story, they started shooting it up and I panicked and I ran. I noticed that they were shooting up but like away from the people, like into the fields. And I just kind of went back and I was looking for my friend and I couldn't find her, and I was really drunk. I was really wasted. Andaba hasta las manitas, no. I broke my phone that night because I couldn't even keep it, like I couldn't even hold it. And so I gathered like a group of 8 girls to help me find my friend. They all had their boyfriends. They were all on the search for her. They were like, what is she wearing? Like what does she look like? And yeah, for me, my antisocial ass, to do that, it's crazy. Next question. When did you start doing your makeup? I officially started in 7th grade. I would do really ugly eyeliner with like pencil from the Chinito store, and I would try to fill in my eyebrows, which was so horrible, and I would wear green contacts. That's when I officially started wearing makeup. Never again. Cringe moments. Who are some YouTubers you enjoy watching? I really love watching Myra Tichagla. She is my bae. The first time I ever watched her, I was shook to find out that she was Mexican, because, you know, I'm not trying to say anything or whatever, but normally the YouTubers back in the day, they were all like Caucasian. You know, it was really rare to find a some YouTuber, well, at least for me. And so I was really shook when I found out that her family was from Zacatecas. She had a twin sister. You know, at this time, Karina, her twin sister, she's like the slime queen now, but at the time I discovered Myra, Karina was like, no, like, I'm not trying to be fucked up or anything, but she didn't have anything, you know. And now she's big. She got slime selling at Target, Walmart, all these places, you know. And I was really shook. I also love watching Blanca J. Blanca J is one of the YouTubers that lives here. Lulu también. Ugh, I love Lulu. The thing that I love about her is que es bien pinche paisana. I love her. I just can't. Ugh, she's so hilarious. I love watching Jenny69 and Let's Do Makeup, of course. Makeup tips for beginners. I would highly recommend, don't go out and buy makeup that's trending at the moment right now, because for one, it's super expensive. For two, you don't know if you're gonna like it or not. I made the biggest mistake when I was younger. I would go and spend fucking $300 at Sephora buying shit that I didn't even know it was gonna work for me, and most of the time half of the things didn't. So that was a really big mistake for me to do that. You know, wait for it to like not be in the trend. The prices will drop a little bit and there's gonna be tons and tons of reviews about it. You know, I watch YouTubers who have kind of the same skin as mine, like oily, textured, etc, you know, and their review, I go based off the reviews. You know, like if I see like una morenita with oily skin and like acne, you know, like, oh, I really like this because it does the job for my skin, it works perfect for the complexion and whatever, then maybe that's cuando me voy a animar a comprarla. You know, like, look for reviews first. Don't just go out and buy it because es lo que está la moda. Yo hice ese error y si hubiera sabido antes, estoy segura que hubiera ahorrado mucho dinero. And the next tip I would have is get to know your features really well, like, you know, the eyebrows that look good on your face, you know, what kind of face shape do you have, you know, the contour for it, the type of eyes you have, if you have hooded eyes, if you have like really large eyelids, you know, looks that are gonna look good on you, that are gonna work for your features, if that makes any sense. What foundation do you use for dry skin? I don't have dry skin. Well, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. So I take this medicine and it really causes my skin to dry out, but I barely started it again. But I usually have oily skin, but I know the Maybelline Fit Me is really good if you have dry skin. You should try it out, or you could just simply Google, you know, drugstore or high-end foundations for dry skin, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be tons and tons of reviews for all sorts of foundations. Next question: are you wanting to start YouTube as a career? No, I do not want to start off. I don't want to make this into a career. If it does, you know, I'll be thankful for it. But I do want to be an auto mechanic for a career. That's something that I really see myself doing. This is just for fun, you know, like a hobby, I guess. If you could go back in time, what's one thing you would change slash redo and why? I would go back in time to be a better daughter. Next question. Do you put one alarm, multiple alarms, or no alarms? Girl, I have like 30 alarms. This is such a bad habit, but I think the earliest alarm that I have is 5:30, and then I have one at 5:45, and then 6, 6:30, 6:45, and so on and so on. The latest I'll have is 9:30. So yeah, can you imagine? If you didn't have to sleep, what would you do with the extra time? I would most definitely work out. I would be ripped with the bomb body if I did not have to sleep, but I do. So oh well. What do you admire most about yourself? I think that I'm such a forgiving person is something that I kind of admire the most about myself. I know a lot of people that once you screw them over, you're done. You're cut from, you're done. You're like, goodbye. I unfortunately don't have the heart to do that. You know, I believe in giving people second chances 3 times, 4 times, over and over and over. And people fuck me over. They have, they've taken advantage of it, and I still forgive them. You know, I still have people that fucked me over so bad in my life, and I think that's something that I admire, but it's also something that I wish I could change about myself. If you could be good at any talent, what would you choose? It would have to be singing or drawing. I love to sing, but I suck at it. And drawing, because my little brother is so good at drawing, and I'm just like, damn, how do you do that? You know, like I could barely draw a perfect circle. Like, it's crazy. Have you done others people makeup, or do you just like to do it on your, or do you like to just do it on yourself? I used to do my cousin's makeup, you know, like just for fun, you know. I sometimes do it on my boyfriend's little sister. I'll sometimes do it on my mom, but like for now, así como que like for me to do other people's makeup y cobrarle or something, like no, that's not me. Are you planning on moving out alone soon? I actually plan on moving out with my boyfriend, but things can change, you never know. But yeah, I do plan on moving out. What is your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve is when people slurp their cup. I cannot stress this enough. I freaking hate it. Like literally when they just have like ice in the cup and they're like, and it pisses me off so bad. I cannot. I'm sorry. Since you're barely starting, what kind of videos do you plan on doing? So I want to do beauty related, of course, you know, like makeup looks, like, you know, type shit. But I also want to do vlogs like my day off with me, or come to work with me, or what I do in a day, or my workout routine, stuff like that. Or just like for me, if like I go out on a fancy date with my boyfriend, or if I'm having like a family day type stuff, like así, you know, pues ni modo que like haga un video de que, oh, welcome to my crib, you know, like my 5-floor mansion, you know. No. Those are just the kind of vlogs I feel like doing. I also want to do DIYs, of course. I don't know why. I feel like I want to do some DIYs. I do have some good ones in mind, so hopefully they turn out as I expect them to turn out. I'm kidding. Si tuvieras 50k, ¿qué harías aparte de comprarte un Supra? Fix the Supra up. Duh, just kidding. I would buy a house, most definitely. Compraría una propiedad, un terreno, una casa. Algo para mi mamá, una casa para mi mamá, most definitely. Or like, you know, help her fincar más allá en Mexico. I don't know, something with a house. Si fueras hombre por un día, ¿qué harías? I think we all know what we would do. Just kidding. Si fueras hombre, ¿cómo te gustaría llamarte? Me gusta mucho el nombre de Santiago. If I was a guy for a day, my name would be Santiago. If I actually ever have a boy, like for kids, I would name one Santiago. Is this... No, I already answered that. How did you get your hair to be so long? Okay, this was a freaking long process. It took me like 3 years to grow my hair. To begin with, I stopped dyeing it. I had my natural hair color for 3 whole years. I stopped planchándomelo on a daily basis. I used to curl it. I used to straighten it every single day. I stopped. My go-to hairstyle would be like braids right here and a little bun in the back. That was like my go-to hairstyle. And I also cut it, so my hair would not grow from here. It's now past my titties. But I cut it, and I would do like coconut masks for my hair. And yeah, that's how I got my hair to grow. What's your favorite alcohol drink? So when I was able to drink, I really liked piña coladas. They're so bomb. I don't know why, but I just love like the way the whipped cream and the piña taste is. It's just so good. And I also love Angry Orchard beer. What's your favorite food? I love pizza and mariscos. For those who say that pineapple does not go on pizza, yes, the fuck it does. It does, homegirl. And if you want to catch the hand, let me know. I'll fight your ass. Just kidding. But yes, I love pizza and mariscos. What's the baddest thing you've ever done? I think the baddest thing I've ever done is when I ditched Saturday school in 6th grade. I had no idea why we had to go. But a group of us, we met up at the corner. We're like, hey, let's ditch it. Like, fuck it. Why are we even coming to Saturday school? Fuck them, you know? And we went to go buy stink bombs at this convenience store that's up the street. And we were throwing them at people's houses. And we were just running around, like, being stupid, being hood rats. And some of us got caught up. I think one of my friends got like jalaron las greñas in front of us. I think, I'm not too sure, but I felt super embarrassed. And once I got home, my mom was like, no fuiste a la escuela de sábado, verdad? And I was like, sí, ama. And she's like, me hablaron. And I got in so much trouble. Yeah, I think that's the baddest thing I've ever done. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear is holes. It is called trypophobia. I think that's how you pronounce it. But it's a bunch of holes put together that really cringes. Like, it, I cannot explain what I feel with it. It's just so disgusting. Next question. How many kids do you want? I want 3 kids. Whole life or no life? ¿Te gusta cocinar? I don't know how to cook, unfortunately. If I knew how to cook, if someone wants to show me how to cook, then I'll be cooking 24/7. I would be Chef Diana, you know, everybody come eat on my house, you know, type shit. Just kidding. ¿Cuál es tu comida favorita? Ya pregunté, ya contesté eso. Who inspires you most in life? My mother does. Of course, I think everyone I know probably is gonna say the same thing, but my mom is the person I look up to the most. You know, she's made shit happen. Ella a partir de todo nos sacó adelante, you know. Like, she's the best, you know. She's taught me how to be una mujer independiente, una mujer trabajadora, echarle ganas a la vida aunque te estén arrastrando por los huevos, you know. Ella es la que me ha enseñado todo lo que yo sé. ¿Te has agarrado trancazos? ¿A los cuántos años te rompieron la machaca? Lord Jesus. La única vez que me he agarrado trancazos ha sido con mis hermanas, con nadie más. Yo no soy del tipo de causar problemas o ser peleoneras, pero if you want to throw hands, baby girl, I'll throw them. ¿A los cuántos años te rompieron la machaca? Girl, that is for me to know and for you to never find out. How and when was your first heartbreak? Hopefully I don't cry during this, but the first time I ever felt my heart break into millions and millions of pieces is when I found out my dad passed away. I think that's really the most heartbreaking thing ever, you know. When I was younger, I was a daddy's girl, and I always had the esperanza de que algún día lo iba a volver a ver. My dad got deported when I was 7 years old. Ya llevaba como 8 años sin verlo. And just to receive the news that I'm never gonna see him again, he's never gonna meet my kids. My little brother doesn't know him in person. He's seen him through Skype, but in person nunca llegó a conocerlo, y es creo que lo que me duele más. Next question. Favorite memory as a child? It has to be when I would have my parties in Mexico cuando cumplía años, and my parents would send money like for mariachi, payaso, you know, la comida. I would have bougie ass parties, you know. That's for sure one of my favorite memories as a child. How's your current relationship? We're good. You can say, you know, not every relationship is perfect, you know. We have our ups and downs, you know, but we're working on it, and so far we're good. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? In 10 years, I'm gonna be 30. By that time, hopefully I have my 3 kids, because I do not want to be like 35 and having a kid. I am good on that. Hopefully I have my 3 kids already. Hopefully my shop is in the process of being like construido, or yeah, like running and all of that. hopefully, primeramente Dios. ¿Qué te gusta pistear? Esa ya la contesté. ¿Fumas mota? No. ¿Por qué no tuviste 15? Para empezar, mis tíos querían tener, me querían hacer una quinceañera después de que había fallecido mi papá. Pero, sorry guys, once again my camera died. Pero la pregunta es ¿por qué no tuviste 15? So, like I said, my uncles wanted to throw me a 15 after my dad passed away, and I was about to be 18 already. I just felt like que no tenía sentido tener una quinceañera ya en ese momento, you know. You know, para empezar, like, my dad wasn't alive, and my mom was over here, and my sisters are scattered in Mexico, you know. They don't live close by, you know. And honestly, I feel like I didn't deserve a 15. I did a lot of stuff, you know, when I was younger that I just feel like, you know, a typical 15-year-old teenager would fucking get killed for. But yeah, I just feel like I didn't deserve a 15 after, like, overall. What's your favorite beauty tip that's non-makeup related? Take care of your skin. I don't know if that's beauty related or not, but take care of your skin, because at the end of the day, cuando te quites todo el maquillaje que traigas, es tu piel que te va a hacer lucir, you know. I wish I would have listened to my mom about no te piques la cara, o cuídate, o ponte crema, haz esto, haz aquello. Nunca le hice caso. Siempre dije, no, me verga lo que digas, you know. But take care of your skin, because that's who you are, you know. It's you. What is your favorite makeup look? Smoky eye. I just feel super fucking buchona when I do smoky eyes. What is your favorite snack? I have to say pizza rolls or those taquitos from 7-Eleven. They're so bomb. What's your favorite meal? Alright, y'all are about to be like this. Pinche tacuacha. Está no mames. But I really love it when my mom se pone a hacer tortillas de harina o gorditas de harina y tiene like frijoles, tiene carne molida con chile rojo y papas, chicharrones, you know. I love when my mom se pone a hacer tortillas. It's just so, it makes me feel at home, and it's just, I love it. I don't know what. What did 2018 teach you? This is gonna sound so cocky, but 2018 taught me that not everyone deserves a friend like me. You know, a lot of people screwed me over in 2018, and it's some people that I really cared about, and sometimes I wish I could just take back like all the advice, you know, all the help that I've ever given them, you know, like just take it back and be like, go fuck yourself, you know. But you can't do that. So unfortunately, yeah, that's my lesson, you know. I'm just gonna be careful on who I give my advice to and who I give my hand to now, you know. And they say like, oh, be humble, you know, always give a hand, because la vida da muchas vueltas, y eso es verdad, eso es verdad. Pero como que de la misma gente que me traicionó en 2018, como que ya a ser un poco más cuidadosa con lo que hago, you know. What do you hope for 2019? I wish for happiness within myself. I wish I find peace within myself. You know, life has dragged me so bad that estoy como traumada, que no puedo ser feliz con mí misma, you know. Puedo estar en un lugar where I would normally feel so happy, but I can't be happy. And I wish that I can finally just let go of whatever's holding me back and just be happy. So my mission is to find what makes me unhappy and let it go so I can be happy. Y la última pregunta, ¿en qué parte de tu cara enfocas más para que te quede un maquillaje perfecto? Eso tendrá que ser la piel, la base. Siento que por ejemplo, si traigo mi piel muy seca o muy grasosa, no me pongo algo para controlarlo y solamente me aplico el maquillaje así. No voy a andar a gusto, no me voy a sentir cómoda, siento que se me van a ver todos los pocitos, que se me va a ver mi piel súper fea. Es un paso muy importante para mí, para cuidar para que mi maquillaje, o sea, no se me quite con una raspada así de mano, you know. Primers are important in my honest opinion. So yeah, well guys, that is the end of my Q&A. I want to thank everyone who asked me questions and who also participated in the giveaway, and of course I did say I'm gonna announce the winner in this video. So I am giving away a Morphe x Jaclyn Hill Bling Boss palette, and also I'm throwing in some e.l.f. blending brushes. These are the brushes I started off with. Girl, super bomb. You can get them for like $3-4 at Target. I want to show you guys the palette. Of course, I saw it at Ulta and I was like, this is the one I need to give away. It's so freaking gorgeous. I don't even have this palette. I wanted to get another one for myself, but it was the last one, so of course, yeah. But it looks like this is so freaking gorgeous. Look at it. Oh my god, so gorgeous. And it was the last one. And the way I chose the winner, so like I said, I had previously filmed this video. This is the third time I'm filming this video, and this is the one I'm uploading because I'm so done. I am frustrated already and I just want to announce the winner already. But the way I chose the winners is I wrote down all the names of the participants, and I put them in a bowl and just mixed them up and chose the winner. And the winner of this Morphe times Jaclyn Hill palette is Yesenia Landeros. Homegirl, congratulations, you are the winner. And this is so hilarious because you had actually texted me, who won? Did I win? And I was like, no, you just have to wait and see who won. And she's like, but did I win? And I was like, no. You know, I was being a bitch about it, but congratulations, you actually did win. Thank you for participating in my giveaway. I hope to do more of these. I've already done one before and it's so fun, you know, like, just like, thank you guys for like a ballot, you know, this is so freaking amazing. But yes, congratulations, Yesenia. And once you see this video, hit me up because I'm not gonna text you like, girl, you won, you know. You have to see this video to know who freaking won. So once you see this video, go ahead and hit me up and I'll go and drop it off, or if you want to pick it up, como tú quieras, amor. This video, guys, if you guys enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, you know. But yeah, bye guys.